tension, the projections, the lights, the costumes, the set, it's all absolutely Broadway, West End feel. It's glittering, it's magical, it's colourful, it's bold.
We were backstage yesterday especially during the morning run, when we were all in costume yesterday for our morning dress rehearsal. And we looked at each other as a cast and we said, this is not fair to be having such a good time with what we're doing. Everybody is so infused with the magic of their particular character and the free rein, in a way, that Jim has given us to saturate our characters, if you will, with all of our craziness, that it's beyond liberating. We feel creative. And when creative people feel that they can create, of course it's fun. And yeah, I would say that everybody's having a terrific time with the show.
It's magical and exciting for the audience, but backstage it's very hectic. A lot of special effects, a lot of things going on. I have to come down from a balloon from the sky. I have to go up in this glass elevator with Charlie, and there's a chocolate river scene and a scene where there's a huge television screen with little people coming out of it, and the idea is that we work hard backstage to make it look easy and fantastic to the audience.
We have had such a super time on this. It's been fantastic. I think they've cast so well and everybody is very, very well cast for their part. And there's a real ensemble feel. And the hilarity you see on stage extends backstage as well, to the point where our stage manager is telling us to keep it down all the time because we're all high energy, and it's been a fantastic experience, actually, really wonderful.
Backstage, it's always buzzing. You know, I think people would actually pay more to see what happens backstage than what happens on stage, because, you know, we're running back and forth, we're frantic, you know, there's smoke, there are people everywhere, there's a buzz of electricity. Just as you're about to go on, and as soon as you hit the stage, you know, it's another energy, but it's not so frantic, I would say.
You know, anybody who knows the book knows how fantastic it all can be, and trying to create that on stage it's a very difficult task. So we, as performers and artists, we're always on, as it were. Our energy level has to be high all the time, in that because you're jumping from scene to scene to scene so quickly, there's no room for error, really. You know, it needs to have that drama and that excitement to it in every scene, so it doesn't flag.
This is such a great work, and nobody, probably almost very few people in the theater have ever heard it. It's going to be very exciting to see how the audience reacts to this, and what they think of it, and if they thought it was just as good as they thought it was in St. Louis.
There are moments in the opera, like there are in so many operas, that just trigger a shiver down the spine every single time. In the touching moments, in the moments of great revelation. It's got something which every great show needs, which is that otherworldliness, the something that takes you out of the everyday. And you get that back from the audience as well. Something that was really noticeable in St. Louis is loads and loads of kids came, and they were rapt for the entire 2 hours or whatever it is. There wasn't anything out of them apart from laughter at the appropriate moments. And that's very clever, to have written a show that's so appealing, and you cannot help but be infected by that as a performer. You know when your audience is with you.